Today I'll be showing you how to create a character on Fate Accelerated Edition. This is the character sheet. So we'll start off with a name. For this purpose, we're going to name him Jeff. And this is where you see your character start coming to life. So Jeff, how are we going to describe Jeff? I'm thinking burly, bearded. And he's going to be a strong guy that doesn't take crap for anyone. He wants to be there and do whatever he needs to do to get his job done. So he is self-educated and never gives up. Next, we're gonna go into aspects. Now, aspects you can have 5, but for this purpose, I'll only do 3. So you have a high concept, which really helps your character, and it's also bad at some points. Then also you have trouble, like what gets them in trouble, like what makes them do stuff and get in trouble, like bad things. So for a high concept, we're gonna make him cool. So we're gonna be like head of CIA, head of the CIA, which is good. Like he's a spy, but no one can knows that what he does because it's government. So, but then his trouble is gonna be act now, ask questions later. Now this is gonna be a real problem because he's always just gonna be like, no, let's not ask what they want. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna take it. Then for his third concept, since you need to have 3 at least, we're gonna make him filthy rich. He's a filthy rich, but he wants to work for the government. And this will really help. Say you're in a situation while playing Fate, and like you guys have to get this. Since he's filthy rich, he can buy it, and that'll be pretty much the done of that situation. Now then you have your approaches. Now, you have careful, clever, flashy, forceful, quick, and sneaky. Now, since some of his aspects are different things, I'm going to give him you have a +3, then you have 2 +2s, then 2 +1s, then you have 1 +0. So, for his +3, we're going to do +3 and forceful, because he's ready. Then, our +2, he's going to be flashy. +2 is going to be flashy, and also +2 is going to be in clever, because if he's head of CIA, he has to be pretty clever also. Then we're going to have +1 in quick. Then sneaky, yeah, you know what? He's going to be a +2 in sneaky instead, because he is part of the CIA. He has to be quick. So we'll have a +1 in careful, but flashy never. So we're going to make that a +0, since he can't be flashy. He's in the CIA, got to get his job done without anyone noticing. No mess up, no mistakes. Then there's stunts. So creating a stunt is what's going to help your character throughout the game. So for this purpose, I'm going to create a stunt saying, because I work for the CIA. Let me show you stunts real quick before we start. Stunts. Because he works for the CIA. He gets a +2 whenever he's on important missions or has important job to do. No, actually, we'll make it when he has to take out an enemy. When he has to take out an enemy. Alright, then we have stress and consequences. When you're playing the game, you will also encounter stress and consequences. Like stress, it's gonna damage your character. Then consequences, like what happens, like you can break a leg or anything like that. Then also at the end of the thing, you have your refresh and fate points. So you get 3 fate points and your refresh is 3. And also, you could earn fate points by using your aspects. Like, say, like I was explaining earlier, he's filthy rich. So, say we need something. If I invoke my aspect of being filthy rich, we can get that, and I'll also get a fate point, which will help us later on in the game when I have to do re-rolls or anything like that. So that's how you create your character. Again, this is Jeff, and I'll see you later with Fate Accelerated Edition.